Hi guys, and welcome to this week's CGC section of the Coffee and Heroes show. No new in this week's show because, as you might have seen from the pull list one that I posted, a lot of stuff didn't come in this week. A lot of things got held back. That included a lot of graphics as well. So there were certain things that we ordered for the store that didn't come in, but they should be in next week. So next week's what's new in the store will be a bumper edition, I think, because there's so much stuff coming in. But we did get back a whole pile of slabs. So I'm just going to show these off. These are all going to be for sale in the store. Just finishing working off the pricing for these, and they will go on sale, as I say. As much as I want to keep so many of these for myself, got to think of the business of it. So yeah, so these will all be for sale in the store by the next day or two. If there's any you see you like the look of, you can always drop us a message, that kind of thing. But just so you know, this was a shipment that came back this week. This only contained what's here. We have about 55 issues off for different people at the moment, different customers, some of you guys watching. Those are all either in the schedule for grading stage or the grading quality control stage. So we're hopeful that those will be back in the next few weeks. But again, we're at the behest of CGC US. So, you know, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 6 weeks. We just don't know. But we'll keep you guys informed and certainly let you know when they do come in. But just to take you through a few of the ones that came in this week anyway. And again, these will all be for sale. Kick things off with Inhumans versus X-Men. So this is number 6. So this is a variant cover. It is a story by Jeff Lemire and Charles Soule, and this specific issue is part of the signature series, and that is actually signed by Charles Soule as well. So first one up there. I'm sorry, the Marvel ends there. The rest is DC, and they follow a very similar pattern because they are all part of the same set or similar sets. That one, of course, was a 9.8, as is this one. So another 9.8. And we're moving on now to these were the Batman 1-25s. So these were during the early stages of Tinian's run. There were these 1-25 ratio variants that you essentially got, which were character designs of different characters. So they were all done by Jorge Jimenez, who's series artist, and all showed a different character. So first up, we've got a 9.8. This is Batman 94, and this is the character, the Underbroker. Next up, we have Batman 95, and this one is the Joker. So 9.6 grade for this one. All of them are 9.6 and above. There were a couple that didn't get 9.8s, and I look at them and I can see there's not one spine tick. The corners are sharp. I don't know what brought them down, but 9.6, not bad. But yeah, so this is the Joker one, and this was Batman 95. You see the pattern emerging here. Now we move on to Batman 96. So again, the 1-25, this one depicting Clown Hunter. This Batman 96, and again, this one got a 9.8. One that is sure to go quickly, I have no doubt, just because of so many people's love for the character, is the Harley Quinn one. So this one is Batman 97. This is a 9.6, and again, this is the 1-25 character design variant. Moving on from that, we move on to Batman 98, and this one is Catwoman. So this one, we're back up into the realms of 9.8 there. And again, beautiful cover. I mean, the colors of these are fantastic. I'm going to have them on display the whole way along the wall, and they present really, really well. Next up is Batman 99, and this was a big one. So this is actually Nightwing. I mean, that is just a thing of beauty. Beautiful color of blue, beautiful designs, beautiful artwork. Jorge Jimenez doing his thing. Batman 99. I reckon that'll be the first to sell, just because of how beautiful it is. I seem to have put these in slightly out of order, disgraceful, because we go back the way and we're on to Batman 93, and this one is the designer. So again, another new character that James Tynion introduced through his Batman line. So that's Batman 93. Put that back in order. Another one probably sure to go quickly is actually not a Batman issue, but a Batman adjacent issue. So this is Punchline number 1. And again, this was the 1-25 character design variant. Again, Jorge Jimenez, who of course co-created and the character of Punchline, and 9.6 grade there. We move on to the oversized issue, so a slightly thicker slab. This is Batman 100. This is a 9.6, and again, a thing of beauty. So we're up into the hundreds now. We have Batman 101, and this one is Grifter. So this is the 1-25 again, character design for Grifter, Jorge Jimenez, Batman 101. Move on to another new character created through the Tinian run. We have Batman 102. This is Ghostmaker, of course. And again, it's just really cool designs on them, you know, showing them from different angles, and then obviously the finished format for the character. Then next up we have possibly the most boring of them all, but still nice colours. We have Bruce Wayne, so this is Batman 103, same again, 1/25, and this one is Bruce Wayne. But I do really like this one as well, again, lovely colours to it. So this is the Barbara Gordon one, and it's Batman 104, but as well as Barbara Gordon, you've got her, the computer down here as Oracle, you've got her as Batgirl as well, so showing all the different facets of the character. Then next up, we have a 9.8 of Batman himself, so this was for Batman 105, so for you there. And then to finish off, we had 3 individual ones from Dark Knight's Death Metal, so these came from some of the one-shots that were involved with that, and they essentially form a connecting cover. I'm just going to show you them individually here. So Gary Frank did the art for them. The first one up is Dark Knight's Death Metal, The Last 52. So again, this is a one-shot, Gary Frank, and this is one part of the connecting cover. Then in the middle of the connecting covers goes Superman. So Batman in the middle of that one, Superman for this one. This is Dark Knight's Death Metal, The Last Stories of the DC Universe. And again, the way this works is it's essentially a connecting cover, and they all got awarded 9.8. So you had Superman, Batman, and then for the last one we have Dark Knight's Death Metal, The Secret Origin #1, and they've utilized Wonder Woman. And then again, you get a whole plethora of DC Universe characters. So these are stunning. I had 2 sets of these 9.8s, but as soon as they come in, someone already picked up one of the sets, because these will be probably sold as a set rather than individually, just because they work so well together. So yeah, you have those 3 as well. So yeah, just some of the CGC slabs that have come in. Again, we're waiting on the ones coming back that customers have submitted, but I also have maybe about another 20 off as well that'll be coming back and going into the store as well. So I'm going to do a little bit of rejigging in the store. We're going to have the slabs obviously in the wall as we normally do, but I'm going to create a little bit more of an area up at the counter, get the slabs on display there. They're becoming more and more popular, and they just look cool, and they're good investments in a lot of cases, and the best way to keep your comics. So as I say, all on sale in the next few days. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a preview. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're staying safe out there. Take it easy.